but fuck it. I was like, my homegirl calls me. She like, yo. I'm like, yeah. She was like, what are you do? She was like, what are you doing? Now, first of all, she calls me twice, and I'm at the gym. And then 2 minutes go by, and I pick up, I call her back. I'm like, what's up? And then she's like, what took you so long? I'm like, shorty, relax. You only called me 2 minutes ago. And then so she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm at the gym right now. And then she pauses. I'm like, well, I feel like you about to tell me something I'm not gonna like. Go ahead, you like spit it out. And then she's like, okay, I set up a date for you on Thursday. No. She didn't even say date. She was like, okay, I'm having a sip and paint or something on Thursday, 8 o'clock. And then she pauses, and I'm like, well, I feel like I'm waiting for a shoe to drop. Go ahead. And then she's like, all right, I was talking to this friend who has this friend that da. And I accidentally, turns out, when they were planning it, it was so that me and that friend could get together. And then she was like, but I had no clue. She was just thinking it was just her. And then, you know me, I like my option to say no. Once that option gets taken away from me, now I'm going to just say no, simply because I feel like I've been fortunate.
You was gonna go at first. You was gonna go at first. Before the second element details came to light, you was finna go. Don't do that.
Let me finish.
Okay, my fault.
Damn, can a nigga have freedom to say no?
Yeah, like, and then at first, and then she told me that. I'm like, well, why the fuck would you do that? And then she was like, I didn't know. That was what it was the purpose for. I was just thinking it was just me and just a couple of friends. And then at first, and I'm just like, well, I gotta think about it. At first, I was like, your sister coming? And she like, no. I'm like, nigga, you know I'm not coming. She was like, you're gonna make me look like the bad guy. At first, I was just like, in the back of my mind, I'm gonna just show up anyways. Who cares? And then I went to did some digging. I'm good. I'm good.
You're good with her?
No.
Okay, here's my question.
I'm gonna be in my bed at that time. Like,
With her?
No, by myself. In my bed.
Hear me out. Is there a world in which you do go on this date?
It's not happening, bro.
But why?
Because
Asaman! When you're presented with a fine Nubian queen, what compels you to not want to go on a date with her?
Because I said so. It's not rocket science. No.
Like, there's nothing we could do to convince you. There's nothing nobody could do for you to like get up. But just go and feel the vibe. Just for the stories, bro.
I told her if her sister's there, I'm dead ass. Like,
Okay, cool.